The doctor and I have unfinished business.
It's over.
You let him get away.
I mean, you could catch up to him. Alright, Gabe, so what did we just watch?
We just finished watching Trunks versus Silver in a 1 minute melee.
As well as...
As well
this
as
is a two-parter.
As well as Shadow versus Vegeta.
Again. Alright, so Gabe, you're just gonna watch this on the side, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is like, these particular 1 minute melees were from the Hyper Gauge, however you'd like to pronounce
Gauge
that.
in collaboration with Hyun's Dojo.
Hyun's Dojo I'm very much familiar with as far as like the name of it and the animations that we watched before in previous, like, in the React DangIT saga, if you will. Yes, we'll borrow it because of the namesake of DBZ. So yeah, got me so distracted just like watching this.
Right.
But yeah, I know that like Screw Attack was what I assumed to be like the people who did one minute melees. But in actuality, it was actually Hypergauge and Hyun Dungeons, probably some other collaborators for animations. And I think the story of that is that they split up from Screw Attack. I don't know for whatever reason. That was funny. Knocked the rings out of them. And, oh man, it's so distracting. And why is there Godzilla?
Because he wants his ham.
There's Kirby too? My god. Oh my god. But yeah, if anything, as we're watching like Goku versus Sonic, yeah, DBZ
Goku versus Sonic versus Godzilla versus Kirby versus the Avengers.
But like, as far as we can just say, like, DBZ fighters just kind of win all against everyone. Oh man, I wish I knew what was going on. I'm trying to keep myself distracted with this, or not distracted.
Versus the Death Star.
Yeah. Okay. You know what? I'll tell you guys when Gabe's actually watching this, just so like you guys know like what I'm struggling to not try to talk about. Oh my god. Okay, yeah, One Punch Man finished them off. Okay, everyone in the DBZ universe except for Yamcha can beat everyone else, but One Punch Man destroys everyone. And also Superman's there. Alright.
Oh, my ear.
So that was certainly something.
That was a fustercluck of people getting their shit wrecked.
But yeah, I liked how in the previous two videos how they kind of like tied them together. And like did open up the possibility of a collaboration or like a continuing episode of that. And so they kind of showed that like two things happening at the same time: Vegeta versus Shadow and Silver versus Trunks.
Yeah.
And you know, I would say that I liked the Silver and Trunks battle more because I've kind of already seen like what Vegeta and Shadow can do. Like definitely the highlight was the Gallic Gun.
Gallic Gun!
Gallic Gun! Oh my god! Oh my god! It's over! And that was it. Shadow didn't really stand a chance.
But at the same time, Vegeta fought him in base form. He didn't even go Super Saiyan, he just got mad.
Yeah. But then Shadow never went Super Shadow either. But that would just mean like, yeah, no matter what happens. So, Android onwards confirmed. Stronger than Shadow entirely. Right. And yeah, again, Trunks can hold his own against like something like kind of equal as Silver with the whole, well, first of all, Silver can fly and also telekinesis stuff.
Dude, he got pissed.
Yeah, he got really mad.
Oh, so he knows
he's got
force.
He's got telekinesis powers because future. It's funny.
Oh, I would be so mad.
It's no use.
It's no use.
It's no use. Also, very interesting how like I think it was Hyun's Dojo that did the Silver and Trunks one. No dialogue in that one as far as like actual like lines.
I think that's something he just does.
I can understand
because these hypergauge ones had voices in them.
Yeah, that's interesting then. Mm-hmm. All right, so I guess like if people want to see us talk about this and kind of watch it on side too, that's fine with me. Yeah, as far as like my opinion about like maybe like Screw Attack and this and little Death Battle and One Man Melee being separate things now for separate channels. You know, I do see a couple of like Death Battle kind of like replicas.
Yeah, I see that a lot.
Yeah, I've seen like maybe like one like for a particular Death Battle, but that's pretty much it.
I've seen like 7.
Wow. Are they kind of like the same characters matched up, but like, oh, this is how it should work?
No, they do their own characters, but it's still like,
Look, that's Open Broadcaster.
yeah.
Not exactly what we're using now. What we used to do. But yeah, I guess that's pretty much it. It's pretty much predictable that like DBZ fighters will win unless it's One Punch Man. That One Punch Man wins. But yeah, anything you want to add to what they're going on this? Oh wait, I have to say like very smooth like animation, like really smooth.
It was done really well with what's it called? With the DBZ characters. Just because they have bigger sprites from actual games.
Right.
Where they're more than 8 pixels tall.
Yeah. More like more going in as far as how they move versus like Sonic battle sprites. Mm-hmm. So yeah, that's it. All right, I guess we're good here. So thank you guys so much for watching. We'll see you guys in the next one. #bye.